So first of all, thank you for this comment. I am always grateful when people reveal themselves to me on my timeline. It's useful, and I'll just leave it at that. But let me tell you about my perspective. I am an American Jew. Now, I'm not hard practicing, but I take that part of my heritage seriously, and I understand its history. On my father's side of the family, it turns out I am Irish. We know a little something about oppression on that side, too. My great-grandfather, on my mother's side, grew up in a small town in Poland. That town doesn't exist anymore. Like, they couldn't even rebuild it. They couldn't rebuild it because the Nazis, when they invaded Poland, burnt the town to the ground. They destroyed every Jewish temple and every church. And in those days, in Poland, family records, all of that stuff, were kept in the houses of worship. So beyond my great-grandfather, we have nothing. We don't have anything on his parents or his grandparents, and on and on and on. That's it. It's over. In my mother's house, there is a photograph of cousins who lived in Germany during the Nazi era. And it was a really lovely picture. They're all sitting together in the living room, having gathered, I believe, for Passover. It is the last photograph of every single one of those cousins. There were 12 or 15. So that's a thing that's also happened to my family. On the Irish side of my family, a lot of it is only anecdotal because there are some questions about which part of a certain family we are. But we certainly were affected by the potato famine, which was a starvation caused by imperialist England to starve out the Irish. That's a thing that happened to my family. So you see, I understand these things a lot better than you do. And I see the humanity in the Palestinian families who have been destroyed for well over 80 years by fascists pretending to be Jews in order to shield any responsibility that would come toward them. Just look up some of the history of what Zionists did in cooperation with Nazi Germany in order to secure having a homeland, because all war is real estate. So once again, I want to thank you for your perspective and this point. Always good to see where the fascists are. I'm very appreciative of it. And I wish for you all that you wish for Palestine. Have a good day.